Whoa, I had to record this. It looks like it's starting to lighten up a little bit, so I think I'm on to something here. Got a major solar eclipse happening to our real sun, it looks like, on this French webcam at La Vendau, Cocoa Beach. It's on the Mediterranean. This is, if you enlarge the screen, well, let me enlarge it. You can see the timestamp down here. So it's 2:48:12 French time, 2:48:17. You can see the time rolling. Oh, why is it so freaking dark? I think we have a major solar eclipse underway right here, right now. That's the sun simulator, obviously. Well, not obviously, but if everything else is blacked out and we still have a sunlight here, that's the sun simulator, which orbits at around 700, 800 kilometers above the planet, in order to hide just what we're seeing here, eclipses. Our sun's being eclipsed. I'm pretty sure. Let this keep playing. Only got 15 minutes, 13 left. But if I'm right, this picture should be getting lighter and lighter. The background, I mean. It's hard to tell. Looks like there's some, could be something over here too. So there's got to be a big planet in between Earth and Sun right now, and it's completely blocking out the sun here in France anyway. See how it's lightening up? This is only 10 to 3 in France, this location. So on the Mediterranean, bottom side of France, on the Mediterranean Sea. Looks like a little cove or inlet. This is crazy. I just happened upon this this webcam. It just popped up in my subscriptions. It's the first time I've actually viewed it. And first I thought it was the moon. That's why I pulled it up. I thought, we're not supposed to have a full moon because it looked real dark. So I opened the video, and then I went and checked the moonrise and moon phases, and we're only at like a tiny sliver crescent waxing moon, like 1.7%, I think it said. So then I said, well, this isn't the moon. Then I checked the time to make sure it was current. And well, at first I realized France, it couldn't be nighttime there anyway. Then I checked the timestamp to make sure it was actually a live webcam. And it is 2:52 p.m. in France. It looks like nighttime back there, or twilight. I think you can see it starting to brighten up over down here a little bit and around the sides. Getting some blue sky action again. So hopefully this thing will complete its eclipse within this video time frame. I got like 10 minutes left, but as you can see, the sun's getting sky's getting brighter. And I'll throw the link to this video in the comment section. This webcam. They have them around the world. Actually, when I was debunking that last French webcam lighthouse object, that's where I found the webcam that was shooting that same shot on YouTube. I think it's Vision Entertainment. Here, let me shrink this and I'll show you. Yeah, Vision Entertainment. So this is close to where it's located. I punched up Marseille because that was close by. And this is actually right over here, just to the right of Marseille, France. Now here it is on Google Maps. See, there's Marseille. This is our camera location right there. See, it's the Mediterranean. Well, looks like it's getting lighter. Let me pause it a few minutes. We're at 2:56:30 right now, French time. This is a cool website though here if you ever want to check moon phases, moonrise, moonset, sunrise, sunset, sun and moon phases, and even upcoming eclipses. And it gives you night sky stuff. You can see the moon's just starting to appear. Just for your info, it's not related to this video. We have a moon eclipse coming up January 19th over here in this location, Marseille. Never punched night sky. Let's see what this looks like. It just tells you when and if these planets are visible. So let's punch this video back up. Still looking pretty dark. We're now at 2:59 p.m. French time. It's still pretty dark, so I'm going to pause it again. Still dark, although we still do, looks like some blue sky showing up. Some sunlight's hitting the horizon down here behind this eclipse. You could see it's 3:06:18 now, local French time. I'm going to pause it again. Oh well, while we're waiting for that eclipse or non-eclipse to present itself, I'll show you last night. Well, at 01:08 UTC, solar wind speed went up to Nemesis solar wind speed inside the magnetopods being measured by these GOES 13, 14, and 15 satellites. Went up to 1055 kilometers per second, which is over 2 million miles an hour. And it was about, the first one I noticed was at 1932, but we don't have that on here. First time stamp here's 20 something UTC on the 7th, so missed that one, but that was the beginning of it. And there's 9:27, 4 minutes later, 9:87, 4 minutes. These are 4-minute clicks. 12:78, 12:49, and there was only a 1 minute difference in that click. 11:38, 10:25, 846, 698, 572. I went back down for a little bit. There's a big plasma discharge. Should be a couple more in here. Maybe not. So there's the rest of the run. So apparently, see, it starts at 20,100 UTC. Watching these numbers here for solar wind speed. And look at my hypothesis number 2 below the video. That'll explain why the solar wind speed's way up, in my humble opinion. So this event didn't last too long. However, something we haven't seen lately. Of course, we had those two and a half days of missing time, and then a day and a half missing time within the last week. So no telling what went on there. Run this through real quick for you so you can see it. I'm not going to have a lot of time to go over this right now. Just want to save some time for that Eclipse beach webcam. Here's the magnetopod. You can see we're still getting a lot of front side pressure from that planet slinging stuff at us. Here's geospace. There's the pressure there. A lot of front side pressure, back side pressure. So we're still clearly in the middle of a squeeze play action. Density's still down. And the velocity's up. You can see we're still getting hit. That's way up. Look how dark red it is. We're getting hit by waves of solar wind being slung at us from that planet. See, there's a wave. Show you on ACE real quick, or this is Discover rather. 24 hours. So we just got the strong backside connection with Nemesis. Solar wind speeds up a little bit, up in the 550 range. Density's normal, 6-7 range. Okay, so let me stop this. Well, I'm back on this webcam. It's now 15:47, 48, coming up on 48. So that would be 3:48 p.m. at this French Mediterranean beach location. I'm gonna have to say that this is probably just this webcam that's darkened up for some reason, because in the interim I went searching around. Well, that's Greece, but found a couple, and this is the location where that webcam is. So I pulled up some webcams in Marseille, and this is a live webcam shot. Currently, you can see the time, 3:48:50, 51. This is a Marseille webcam, and then I got another one here. This is 1 minute ago. Also in Marseille, it's a beach shot. This gives you a little bit of a time lapse. There's the times rolling down here, 12:06. Imagine those are local times. I mean, it does look a little funky, but not nearly like it looks on this webcam here. So I'll monitor it tomorrow. I'll pull it up and see what the heck it looks like, if it's still all darkened out. But you can slide this back as well, and if you slide it back, you can see the whole shot, the whole entire day, the last 4 hours have basically been the same thing. I should have checked that first. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm going to let this vid go anyway. So I got the solar wind stuff on there. Okay, God bless. Peace, and I guess I'm out for now.